Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of the Nerd Herders. My name is Nick.
I'm Rich.
Today, we're telling you what we were up to.
Yeah.
To drinking a lackluster beer.
Yeah.
I feel about this beer like I feel about Megadeth.
Mm-hmm.
You don't like Megadeth?
Fine.
I picture you liking Megadeth. I don't know why. Just in the middle of
I don't know if I've ever listened to an entire Megadeth album.
In the middle of one of their crazy concerts, people are getting bludgeoned with bats.
No, I'm good.
Jumping on each other.
Never been a big fan.
Trampolines in the middle with chainsaws.
I just thought maybe there were people who liked Megadeth and would appreciate us drinking their beer.
And you're there sitting angry.
Drinking their
that
synth
they're all jumping around in the Megadeth concert. What are you up to this week?
I'm up to two things.
Up to two things?
Yeah, kind of.
That's one more than you told me.
Well, because one of them is I don't really give a shit about, but I thought I'd talk about it. Caught up on The Walking Dead. I don't know if I've talked about the new season at all yet.
Well, I mean, you mean the new half season?
Whatever. Yeah.
Just for the people out there, for the hardcore fans.
Yeah, whatever the most recent half season after the mid season, I've caught up on the 2 episodes. Yeah. You're not missing anything by having deleted the show.
I deleted the show. Mm-hmm. I'm done with it.
Hey, we talked about that a few weeks back. You can check it out at youtube.com/overbeer.
And you know what?
What?
It's a great feeling. Life is brighter on the other side. You should do it.
Well, I'm getting ready to go away, and I was like, I should probably watch it because I'm going to get back, and there's another episode. So I was like midnight. I'm like, I'll just watch it.
Just stop. Yeah. Just stop. It's a better life. I have time for other things.
You know what show's getting better?
What?
Powerless.
Oh. See, I haven't even started it.
It's improving.
Good.
It's still not great, but it's...
That's good. I want to check it out. That seems like something Dana would like. Powerless, the comedy set in the DC universe.
Yeah.
About, they're like a cleanup crew or something? What are they?
No, they're like... I think that was originally what it was. But now it's... They work for... I don't remember even what the city is, but they work for like Bruce Wayne's cousin or something.
Right. It's like Alan Tudyk.
Yeah. And they like research things for so like one episode they're working on like an umbrella that repels rubble, like falling rubble and stuff.
Because people need that.
Yeah, because you're living in a world where there's constantly supervillains and heroes and.
I mean that's inventive.
Yeah, I mean it's a fun idea. I like the cast. The show hasn't been great, but it's slowly getting better.
Interesting. I wonder if they'll start putting these characters, even without saying their names, into the comics and stuff. I wouldn't know because I read the comics but don't watch the show. You wouldn't know because you watch the show but don't read the comics.
Yeah.
With our powers combined, we would know the answer to that question, but we don't.
No.
So, what else have you been up to?
The big one I saw the red turtle.
Oh, what's that? You went to the aquarium?
Yeah, I went to the aquarium. Got in one of the tanks, filmed the turtle. Management was not happy.
No.
But now it's up for an Oscar. Or it may have won an Oscar, it may have lost an Oscar by the time,
Well, they already know.
By the time they're watching
it
they
didn't
know.
win. Sorry.
Yeah, I know. No, so it's co-produced by Studio Ghibli. It's Dutch, I think, or French. It's another, but there's no dialogue in the film.
What?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I did not. I know nothing about it. I've seen a picture of the turtle.
Yeah, of like the guy bending over, like leaning over, looking at the turtle or whatever. Yeah. No, it's this man who's like washed up, like shipwrecked and washes up on this like deserted island.
It's about Will Smith.
Yeah.
Man that's washed up.
Yeah. It's the Castaway remake with Will Smith.
I Am Legend. But it's good.
Yeah, it's really good. It's gorgeous. It's almost like watching a painting. And I mean that in like the best way possible. Not like you're sitting and you're just
for free at an art museum.
Sure, but just like the art style, how gorgeous it looks. It looks really, really good. Story's touching. I don't know how much people are supposed to know or not know about it going in, so I don't want to spoil anything.
Are there children in it?
Yeah.
And it's touching.
Yeah.
Children.
Got one child. Oh. But it's really good. It was a tough call. We already did our Oscar predictions.
We did.
Oscars are already over. We'll have a reaction
Go back and
in a
check
couple
it out.
days.
It's on YouTube.
But I think I like Kubo more than I like this. Just because I'm a sucker for really good stop motion animation, and I feel like there's more rewatchability with Kubo than there is this. Like I really really love this. I don't know how much I would go back to rewatch the Red Turtle.
That's cool. That's cool.
It's one of those. I'm glad I saw it. I would watch it again, but it's not like, oh, I gotta sit down and
Gotcha.
Everyone come over Friday night. We're all gonna watch the Red Turtle.
It's gonna be nobody talk though, because they don't.
Yeah, everyone just shut up. What about you? What have you been up to?
That's cool. I got a couple things. Nothing should take too long. Talked about Infinite Warfare last week. Had started it. Beat the campaign. Game's awesome. You should absolutely play this game. Eventually. I know, but like in between all these massive open world games, I think that you'd actually be like, it'd be a nice change of pace, as we were talking about.
I got to get through Battlefield first.
Oh yeah. But, it's funny because everybody was like, oh, the end of last year had all these great shooter campaigns. And I haven't played through Titanfall 2 yet. But now I played through the other big two. And I love Battlefield 1. I liked this campaign better. Wow. It spoke to me more. Okay. It's definitely, it's a great, rewarding experience. It sucks that Activision is best-selling game of last year. They're saying that it didn't connect with people. Probably not going to make a sequel. But the thing is, it's doesn't need a sequel. It's very contained. I will probably pick this up towards the end of the year when the new one comes out, and this is like $20 or something. Yeah, I mean, I think it was already $29 on sale this past week. So check it out. It was a lot of fun. Dana and I saw a movie. Oh, we saw Fist Fight. Ooh, how was it? The new movie with Charlie Day and Ice Cube and Tracy Morgan. Incredibly dumb. Funny. Okay. It's a funny movie. Cool. Definitely, it's absurd. It's even on a level that I didn't expect of absurdist humor. Really? Like, we're talking like borderline like Zucker Brothers type. Like, not in the realm of believability. Not quite that far-fetched, but it's just like they're not trying to be real at all with anything. They're just kind of having fun with. Yeah. Cool. It's funny. It's good. It's a fine time. I'll never watch it again. But it was funny. And so it did its job. It made me laugh a couple times. Cool. I really want to see it. And then I saw John Wick 2 last night. John Wick Chapter 2. Yeah? What'd you think? It's good. Here's the thing. It's very good. Here comes the Debbie Downer. It's a little overrated. Just slightly. John Wick in general or John Wick Chapter 2? Kind of both of them. Slightly overrated. Very good movies. I feel like we're talking about them in some ways like they're the greatest things on earth. A lot of people are, and they're good. I think The Raid's a better action movie in the last 5-6 years. But I definitely like John Wick 2 more than I like The Raid 2. Sure, yeah, I would agree. I think that it's awesome. I just think that, and no reason to spoil anything in this movie, but like there was a point where I stopped being impressed by the gun. It just kind of it got past the point of not even not being impressed. It was just kind of like, I get it. I get what's going on. Like, it's not. It's just. I'm numb to this now. It's not exciting. It's not cool anymore. Do something else. And every once in a while there would be like a cool, there's a cool knife fight on a subway that kind of shakes things up a little. And then there's a giant gunfight in an all glass thing, which was technically very impressive to film that with cameras and not see the camera guys and all of these things. And there's a lot of tricks I'm sure that they did to do that. But like, it just was kind of like, I get it. Like, I wish, because that's one of the things that I think makes the first Raid movie so good. And see that movie if you've never seen it. But so impressive is like, there are so many unique, different feeling action scenes. Sure. And this just felt very samey by the end. But I do love the world that they've created. I love the characters. I was thinking about it a couple times during the movie and after. I'm just happy to see Keanu have something again. Yeah. You know, something that everybody universally likes. Because I've liked some of the stuff that people haven't really liked, like Constantine and stuff. But like following The Matrix, specifically the first one, and Bill and Ted and stuff like that, he's kind of just been there, and he has something that's awesome. One thing I wanted to ask you, so you have The Matrix, Speed, these 2 John Wick movies. Even if you only count those as the only 4 genuinely good action movies he's ever been a part of.
Okay.
Where is he now that this one is also very good in the pantheon of action stars? Why is he not in an Expendables movie? Like, he's eclipsed a lot of those guys, from my opinion, in the history, because honestly, just because of these, if you only put these into contention.
Yeah, I mean,
he's one of the best.
He's great. I mean, he really is.
He's one of the best action stars of our lifetime.
And yet because I think he's still looked at from all of his, shaky...
Surfer and Point Break. Include Point Break, too. What am I even talking about here?
Maybe Expendables 4.
I mean, I think Expendables 4, I don't want... But you know what I mean? Like, I was just thinking, like, that'd be an interesting list. I'm all about lists. You know I'm all about
I know,
lists,
you're a big list guy.
I think he's got to be in the top 10 now. Maybe,
well, especially now that
of stars.
And maybe it's just because we don't seem like to get that too many big action movies anymore.
No, I mean, we get the biannual Fast and Furious movies.
Sure, we have those. We had Mad Max last year, the year before, but like the bankable stars, like the Jason Statham like action movie days are kind of over.
I mean, he had that awful looking one recently in the
but
Mechanic sequel.
And you look at like the Expendables actors, and like they're just kind of doing those movies. They're not really. They don't have like, oh, it's the new this person movie. Like
currently making like action roles, we have The Rock and I guess Vin Diesel because he made Triple X, whatever, and that looked terrible.
Oh,
there's not many though.
Yeah,
there's not too many. If I was just to say, who do you think is the greatest action star? Domestic, not international star. We're just talking about American-made films ever. You don't have that much time to think about it.
I mean, I think he would be up there.
Who, Keanu?
He'd be up there on the list.
I mean, I gotta go. I think it's Arnold.
Yeah, I mean, I think
Arnold is the best. But yeah, he's on that list. Bruce Willis is probably on that list. If you just take their best movies and stack them against each other,
that'd be a fun discussion.
Yeah, maybe we'll do it. Does anybody want? If one person tweets that they want that, we'll do it.
Yeah. You can tweet at us. You can leave us a comment below too. You can tweet at us. You can tweet at me at Rich Belson.
I'm at Stonks.
The channel's on Twitter at @OABeer_official. We're on Facebook at facebook.com/overbeer. Instagram at @over_a_beer. And of course, right here at youtube.com/overbeer. That'll wrap things up for today. So until next time, drink up
And butter me out.